The hum of the factory machinery still echoed in Elias's ears as he sat alone at the kitchen table. His dinner was cold. Another 12-hour shift meant another missed family meal. He stared at a framed photo on the table. His wife Sarah and their 2 kids, Leo and Maya, smiling on a sunny day he could barely remember. The weight of providing for them felt heavier than any steel beam he'd ever lifted. Sarah entered the kitchen, her gentle touch on his shoulder, a stark contrast to the harshness of his day. "You work so hard for us, Eli," she said, her voice soft with a worry he knew all too well. "But we miss you more than any paycheck." He could only nod, the words caught in his throat. Later that night, sleep wouldn't come. The cycle of work, exhaustion, and guilt spun in his mind. He scrolled aimlessly on his phone, a sea of meaningless content, until one video stopped him. A man, not much older than himself, was talking about escaping the 9-to-5 trap. He wasn't selling a dream, he was explaining a formula. The man in the video called it the Legacy Builders Program. It was a blueprint for an online business using a ready-made digital solution. He spoke of working just 2 hours a day by using smart automation. "It's about multiplication," the man said, "taking what you have and making it grow so your time is truly your own." Elias felt a spark of hope he hadn't felt in years. He showed Sarah, explaining the concept of master resale rights and the done-for-you system. "It's an investment," he said, the doubt creeping into his voice. Sarah looked from the phone to her husband's tired eyes. "The way we're living now," she said firmly, "is an investment too, and the return is getting smaller every day. Let's do this." So his new life began. After the house was quiet each night, Elias opened his laptop. The blueprint was everything it promised, a clear step-by-step guide. He wasn't a tech guy, but the system was designed for people like him. For 2 hours a night, he wasn't a factory worker. He was an architect, building his own future. For weeks, he followed the plan, trusting the process. Then, one Tuesday evening, an email notification lit up his screen. "Congratulations, you've made a sale." It wasn't a lottery win, but it felt like one. It was proof. It was possible. He showed Sarah, and they shared a look of pure, unadulterated hope. That one sale became a small stream, then a steady flow. The automated systems he had set up were working for him, earning income while he was on the factory floor. He was still trading some hours for dollars at his day job, but now he was also building an asset that was buying back his time. 6 months after starting, the income from his 2-hour workday consistently surpassed his factory paycheck. The day he handed in his notice, he felt a lightness he hadn't experienced since he was a boy. He wasn't just quitting a job, he was reclaiming his life. Now, Elias coaches Leo's baseball team. He never misses Maya's dance recitals. His workday is 2 hours, and the rest of his time is for his family. He escaped the daily grind not by luck, but by following a blueprint, building a legacy of presence, one that was worth more than any paycheck.